back at it again with another Drunk Disney. Drunk Disney is finally back, and today we're watching Bambi. Now, fun fact about Bambi is that it's actually the last animated feature film Disney put into production before we entered World War II. So after this, we had a bunch of compilation films that weren't really feature-length films until finally we got back out after the World War. Now, I do remember watching this a decent amount as a kid, but I don't really remember much about it. From what I'm remembering, it's a pretty basic plot and not a whole lot happens. Kind of like Snow White, it was just kind of there. So all I'm really expecting from this is to cry. But you know what? When you need a good cry, you get some good alcohol. So let's do it.
A song that never ends.
I hope love's not this song, because if this song never ends, I'm gonna kill myself.
Like the voice of a heavenly choir.
You mean the opposite of your voice? That? Yeah, okay. I think it's safe to say this was more of a visually based movie than plot.
Well, this is quite an occasion. Isn't every day a prince is born?
What classifies deer as the royalty of the woods? It's always been like, oh, the lion is the king of the jungle, the tiger is the king of the forest, it's a deer. What are they gonna do if a tiger comes along?
Come on. Wake up. We have company.
Hello. Hello there. Hello, little prince.
That was just the same woman 3 times. Hello, hello there. Hello, 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 hello.
Look, he's trying to get up.
No, he wasn't. He didn't start until you said it. Peer pressure's a bitch, man. Oh, look, he's starting to get up. Oh, look, now he's starting to smoke. Look, now he's starting to drink. Oh, what a rascal.
Kinda wobbly, isn't he?
Thumper.
Well, he is. Aren't ya?
Why was that the sound they decided Bambi should make?
I think it's time we all left. Come on. Shoo-shoo. Come on. Shoo-shoo.
Shoo-shoo. Shoo-shoo. I don't have commentary, I'm just enjoying him.
What you gonna call him?
Pinocchio!
I think I'll call him Bambi.
Ah, Bambi's good too. Well, time to go to the store and get some milk. I'll be back later.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. Quail.
Why was she in surround sound when she said that?
He doesn't walk very good, does he?
Yeah, well, you don't think very good, do you? Some handicaps aren't visible.
What did your father tell you this morning?
If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all.
Well, then I would have nothing to do with all my time and alcohol. That's a stupid rule.
Come on, get up. Come on. Get up, Bambi. Get up. Try again.
Yeah, twerking before it's famous.
I'm thumping. That's why they call me Thumper.
Okay. I'm ranting. That's why they call me SimonsRants. Does everybody need to introduce themselves that way? Hi, well, hold on a second. I'm Smith. How are you?
Come on. You can do it. Hop over it. Like this.
this entertaining, wasn't he? Twerking before he was famous? God. How many times is he gonna do that? How many times can I repeat this joke?
Those are birds.
Thank you.
Say bird. 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 Bird.
This is so exciting. It's like when you're learning your first bad word in middle school. Say it! Say it! You won't say it! Say it! This is so exciting. We're 15 minutes in. I feel like I've been watching this for an hour.
Bird. No, that's not a bird. That's a butterfly. Butterfly?
He said that so easily. Took him 5 years to learn bird, but butterfly.
Flower. Me? That's not a flower. He's a little... Oh, that's all right. He can call me a flower if he wants to.
That skunk gay.
I don't mind.
That skunk's gay.
I think I better go home now.
What is your curfew whenever the lightning strikes? Hey, remember, be home before the lightning. If you're not, getting spanked. This is riveting. Imagine having a plant of that and watering it in your garden and be like, hey honey. I'm telling you, the 1940s went hard, bro. We haven't gotten to Sleeping Beauty yet, so take this with a grain of salt. This might be the most boring Disney movie. What even happens in this? There's a deer, his mom dies, he grows up, he bangs, the end. It's like the Lion King without a villain.
Brother, you know what? What? We're not the only deer in the forest.
Hey Mom, did you know we're not the only humans in the world? I know, I was shocked too.
I'm going to take you to the meadow.
Meadow? What's the meadow?
It's a very wonderful place.
Then why haven't we been there before?
You weren't big enough. You must never rush out on the meadow. There might be danger.
So wait, she didn't take him to the meadow before because he wasn't old enough. The f*** is the point of going to the meadow if she knows she's gonna get shot there? What is the point? Stay in the forest, you moron. It's like, hey, you know that place where people get shot? I want to take my kid there. Duh. That's the exact face that deer make right before you slam on your brakes and almost hit them. Oh, me? Was I in your way? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Should I go this way? No, I'll go this way. Oh, I'll get out of your way. Don't mind me. I'm getting out of your way. So remind me again why they're in the meadow. It's like, hey, in the meadow, you know the place that people get shot by hunters? You can dance. Dancing, getting shot, it's a worthy trade-off, right?
Just eat the blossoms. That's the good stuff.
Thumper, what did your father tell you?
Eating greens is a special treat. It makes long ears and great big feet.
You know what they say about big feet? Big socks!
But it sure is awful stuff to eat.
Wasn't his eyes blue when he was a baby? Do your eyes change color? Eye color isn't set until age 2. While only 1 in 5 Caucasian adults have blue eyes in the United States, most are born blue-eyed. Their irises change from blue to hazel or brown during infancy. Babies of African American, Hispanic, and Asian descent are usually always born with dark eyes that stay that way. This is because these non-white ethnicities naturally have more pigment in their skin, hair, and eyes. So, it's confirmed. Bambi's a Caucasian. Damn, that boy thick. They're all checking out his chest, which is like out to here. It's like the opposite for deer than people. It's like if the man's got the big, well, I guess if the man's got the big rank, it's all about whether or not they have the rank. I love drunk jokes because you never know where they're going. You just start saying stuff and something happens.
Why was everyone stale when he came on the meadow?
Everyone respects him, for of all the deer in the forest, not one has lived half so long. He's very brave and very wise.
Or he just doesn't go out to the meadow where people get shot. Okay, we've already established that all animals can talk to each other, so why aren't the birds actually saying, like, hey, there's a hunter, they're just going, bah, bah, bah. You could be more helpful.
Come on out, Bambi.
Wait, Bambi's mom didn't die? What? I'm so confused. How long does she live? Everybody always talks about like it happens in the first 5 minutes. It's been 32.
What happened, Mother? Why did we all run?
Man.
Goddamn man. Always getting in the way of everything. It's not like it's the best step in evolution or anything. It's not like every species goes extinct eventually, and man will too after there's been several other evolutionary steps or anything, but man is evil. Man is so evil. What if man goes extinct because we've evolved to the point of knowing too much and we don't want to exist anymore? So that's how man goes extinct. And so we actually, the next evolutionary step is to devolve a little bit, where we don't understand the weight of our being. And so we actually want to live. Imagine that. Who would have thought that watching Bambi would have led to a discussion of morality and humanity and evolution? Only this guy. That's what you get from drunk reviews that you don't get anywhere else. Like, share, smash that subscribe.
Mother, look! What's all that white stuff?
It's called cocaine.
Watch what I can do!
Go into hibernation. Why aren't they? Do deer not hibernate? This is making me Google more than I should have to. Deer don't hibernate in the winter, so when nighttime temperatures reach frigid lows, they have to find warm spots to sleep in. When the temperature drops, deer often take shelter sleeping under coniferous trees. So what the hell are you doing walking through the woods? Get under the coniferous tree. Whatever the hell that means. What does coniferous mean? Any of an order of mostly evergreen trees and shrubs having usually needle-shaped or scale-like leaves, and including forms with true cones and others with an arcuate fruit. Why is this called Drunk Reviews? This should be called Education Time with Simon. Simon's Education. Look me up in your nearest phone book. We are halfway into this movie. Something needs to happen.
I guess you better unwind it.
Hi, audience. Are you having fun? That's the freaking Jaws theme. Spielberg, you rascal, ripping off Bambi. Really?
Bambi, quick, the thicket.
I am the thickest. Thanks for noticing. But what were you trying to say?
We made it, Mother. Mother! Mother!
Say sacred now.
Mother!
This movie sucks. Who in their right mind wants to think about their mom dying?
Your mother can't be with you anymore. Come, my son.
And look, we just went. That is my least favorite thing about Disney. It's like it challenges its youth with tough concepts like parents dying, but immediately translates to, oh yay, we're happy and go lucky and happy and go lucky. And it's like you have this, and then in Lion King you go directly from Mufasa dying to freaking Timon and Pumbaa, and it's like, if you're going to let something sit, let it sit. Don't go immediately to something happy and go lucky and forget what happened. That's not how life works.
Well, what's the matter with them?
Why are they acting that way?
Why, don't you know? They're Twitter-pated.
You mean horny?
For example, you're walking along, minding your own business, looking neither to the left nor to the right, when all of a sudden you run smack into a pretty face. It can happen to anybody, so you'd better be careful. It could happen to you, and yes, it could even happen to you.
I love how he had to stop and think about it. It could happen to you, and I guess you. Kind of ugly, though.
It's not gonna happen to me.
Me neither. Me neither.
What is the point of this movie? We're 48 minutes into a 69 minute movie. 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 69 minute That means there's 21 minutes left. And we're like, hey, guess what? Animals get horny. In case you wanted to know. He just filled up with blood and got hard. He filled up with blood and got stiff as a board. Okay. Okay, Disney.
Hello, Bambi. Don't you remember me? I'm Celine.
What is this movie? What is it? What is it? What is it? I don't know. We're just watching a bunch of animals. Okay, so there's a deer. Okay, got born. Cool. Now it's the prince. Is he gonna start doing princely activities? No, its mom's gonna die. Okay, so what next? Now it's the rightful heir to the forest. What happens next? Guess what? It gets horny. And then it gets horny again, because get it? It grew horns and now... think? I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. It was your idea to watch this. I'm sorry. At least play Elton John while this plays. Make it a little worth our while.
It is man. He is here again. There are many this time. We must go deep into the forest. Hurry, follow me.
Please.
Navidad. Navidad. Oh, I wonder if the rocks that are colored differently than everything else will move. What? They moved? Plot twist. Wasn't expecting that. You got some hops, man. Are you sure he's Caucasian?
Get up, Bambi.
Nah, I don't feel like it. Thanks, though. Yeah, humans suck.
Bambi.
Wake up, friend owl!
Oh, what now? Hey, what's going on round here?
It's happened.
Happened?
Yes, in the thicket. Hurry up, Bambi.
Yes, Papa.
You named him Bambi. Because, you know, Bambi wasn't a stupid enough name to just leave alone. You had to name your kid after Bambi.
Prince Bambi ought to be mighty proud.
That might have been the single most pointless movie I have ever watched in my life. Like, seriously. Nothing happened. Nothing happened in that movie. But you know what? Disney made it, so therefore it's good. Haha. Buy into it. Buy into it. So I think I'm going to skip most of the compilation movies. They're not really interesting. But I've never seen the Song of the South before. Kind of want to watch it. Heard some things. So, regardless of what's next, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. It's been fun as always. Love you guys. Thanks. Bye.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Love, sweet song.